maybe I'll soft speak a little bit for this part. I don't really have much of a setup or anything at the moment. So I'm kind of just doing what I can, and then maybe if things get like, you know, a little bit more serious with this, then I might invest in like a mic and a camera, but right now I'm just doing it for funsies. Okay. Next. Doing probably just one cheese stick, cutting it into like cubes. I kind of find this satisfying, like trying to separate something when you have nails on. It's like it's like mildly infuriating too, but also kind of satisfying. Here we go. Okay. Cheese ASMR. The cutting is satisfying. I wish you could see it. It's like anticipatory ASMR, except you never see it and never hear it. But you'll see it at the end. You can just imagine. And I'm kind of arranging it in like little diagonal slices. Now the cucumber. I have been known to, do I want to admit this online? I've been known to, if it's, you know, a cucumber that I bought for just me, I've been known to just bite it. So I'm cutting off the first part that's already been bitten. I'm gonna have that now. And I just dropped one on the ground. I've been known to eat food if it's falling. Oh, I dropped it again. Falling on the ground. But cucumber, it's already, you know, like wet, and I don't want to, you know, it's gonna pick up stuff. If it's something like a cracker, you know, you like dust it off, but I don't know. The cucumber's gonna like invite bacteria. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't, but I think you do. Ooh, I'm making a little pattern. The cucumbers. I'm super hungry. I don't know why I'm making this take so long, because I'm really hungry right now. I am gonna have my tomatoes, and I think this packaging is really nice here. I should spell this out. SPRINKLES. Sprinkles tomatoes. So cute, but also a lot sweeter, I think, than a lot of other tomatoes, like grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. But that's just me. I like a really sweet, like snacking tomato. I don't love like an heirloom or any of those. Like, it's just not my thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some of my pepperoni. Oh, what is wrong with me? I usually could eat this whole package right now, but I will not. I have restraint. Okay. And then I'm gonna do some goat cheese. This is the Chiffre with honey goat's milk cheese. This stuff also, I could eat so much of it. The way it's packaged, it's in this like soft plastic, like a plastic bag. And I don't like that because it's hard to get out of the package and it starts to make it look all weird. I don't know. This part's not satisfying at all. It's actually infuriating to watch, so I'm really glad that you are not watching. Just listening to the sounds of the cheese. Last thing I think would be crackers. Too many of these because I ate a lot of them yesterday. Like a whole sleeve. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, I will be back. I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then show you the snack plate and then eat it. Okay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm scared to show you the snack plate in case everything falls. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna move you to actually see it. Okay. How does that look? Looks pretty good. Okay. I think I'll switch back to whispering since we are a little bit closer. Anyways, I also have my water bottle. I think I'm actually gonna start. Oh, and there's hummus on here, which I forgot to tell you that I put on there. But I think I'm gonna start with a cucumber and some hummus. You want a bite? Too slow. That was my cat. Tomato. And I also wanted to say and clarify that the way people talk about food online is really weird, and the healthiest diet for someone is between them and them, and looks are deceiving in terms of what people show you and what their reality is. So the best thing to do for you is eat when you're hungry and just try to eat a bunch of different stuff. You know, stay balanced. And I'm not a dietitian. That's not medical advice. But just be critical of what you see people eating online and what people are telling you to eat online, because it's never really the full picture, is it? Never ever. I was craving something kind of fresh because it's pretty hot right now outside, middle of the summer. I think Sadie wants my snack plate. She doesn't really like human food, but she loves to sniff it. She loves to sniff human food, but never eat it. Except for one time, I brought home butter chicken from an Indian place that I like. And she was into that. She was trying to stick her paws in it. She was trying to stick her face in it. She still didn't eat it, but she was all about it. That's the closest that we've ever gotten to her eating human food, which I'm okay if she never wants to eat human food, but even when I like have just plain tuna or salmon, something that is in her cat food, she doesn't want it. I'm gonna eat one of the heads of the strawberries. I think it's okay to do that. I don't see why not. I think she's trying to get in my lap, which she normally doesn't do. Oh no, she just wants to be in my armpit. These chocolate covered frozen strawberries are really good. I think I'm gonna do a little pepperoni, goat cheese, and cracker. She almost fell off the couch. fear this video may be a little boring, but sometimes I really like boring ASMR because usually when I'm watching ASMR, I don't really care what they're talking about. Sometimes I really care if it's a really cool concept, like Goodnight Moon ASMR or Always Slightly Sleepy. They have really good concepts for videos where sometimes I'm just like, what? Like, I need to know what's happening. But a lot of times, I just want to hear the way their voice sounds and the things that they're tapping on, etc., etc. So I kind of like intentionally boring ASMR. Like if I'm actually trying to sleep. But if I'm trying to get tingles, that's when I like the more high production ones. I'm gonna layer a tomato, a cucumber, and some hummus. That sounds like yum down to me. Are there any Danville fans in the crowd? I have their calendar. Oh, what the? Wait. I also love strawberries and cheese. Grapes and cheese too, but amazing color. Color combo, food combo. I've been reading Haruki Murakami, Norwegian Wood. This is a really, really great book so far. And it is a translation, so it's funny to try to compliment the writing style because it's not how it's originally written. It was originally written in Japanese. But, you know, I'm sure credit is due to both Haruki Murakami and the translator, who is maybe it was Murakami himself, in which case, forget what I just said, then it all just goes to him. Oh, here we go. Translated from Japanese by J. Rubin. So, compliments to Haruki Murakami and J. Rubin. But the story is really interesting. It kind of reminds me of a lot of books I read in school, like The Bell Jar or Catcher in the Rye, where it's just sort of the inner workings of a young person's mind within the context of whatever time period they live in, and kind of talking about mental illness. But it is a love story, and I'm not done with it, so, you know, jury's still out at the end, but so far I recommend it. I say that as if it's not an already super popular book, but I recommend it. And then I think I'm gonna finish this snack plate without you. I apologize, because I think this video is already pretty long, and I worry about the storage space on my iPhone. I don't know why I specified what kind of phone I have. It doesn't matter. Big corporations are stealing the life force of every human being alive. So the fact that I felt the need to name drop them, I don't condone any big corporations. Also, my little sign up here, I am turning 24, And so I wrote up there 22, freed me, freed me, freed me. 23, beat me down, beat me down, beat me down. And 24, back to crack, back to crack, back to crack. And I have never done crack in my life. I don't recommend it. It's a joke. I'm so sorry. I thought it was funny. And also, these are my birthday nails. I never really wear colors like this, so I thought it'd be kind of fun. But anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.